Okay, I got another food video I'm making, and I'm not trying to teach anybody lessons or anything on cooking. I'm no expert, no chef. I just do things kind of simple, and I do it my way, and so I'm just trying to show you what I do. So today is salmon, and this is how I make it, and this is how I like it. First of all, I want to just show you something here that I do that's easy. I buy this garlic in 3 pounds. It's already peeled. It's in the refrigerated section of these big stores, you know, these big mega stores like Costco and Sam's. And then they're only good for like a month or two if you refrigerate them, but I put them in a freezer bag and I freeze them, and that's how I use the garlic. I let it defrost, and then I use it. So it's just a lot easier. It's probably not as perfect as fresh garlic, but it should be pretty close. So I bought a pretty big piece of salmon and I cut it up. It was like a whole side of the fish into like what I would eat, pretty big portions. And I don't really put a lot on it. It's the same thing that I do almost with everything, which is olive oil and garlic. So I go ahead and just put the salmon on some olive oil, right? Olive oil in the pan. And I believe in cooking fish from the top because it doesn't really require a lot of heat. So I'll put it on a little above medium, but I'll drop it down probably to below medium heat and just let it cook from the top. Okay? So let me put the lid on. And then you have time. We can just that simple for now. Okay? Then we have time to kind of put some of our ingredients on top. You want to hear. I like the skin crispy, okay? And not everybody likes garlic like I do. I love garlic. So, and I love olive oil. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit because we don't want the olive oil to get too hot. It gets unstable. It's not as good for you if it gets heated too much. But it's still okay. So here's the garlic. I cut it up a little. I just put garlic on everything. I just kind of put everything on the top and cook it from the top. All right, pepper, bring a little more heat. And this is going to be so fast that it's not really going to be a lot of video, to be honest. Salt, and then I'm going to put some more olive oil on the top. I love olive oil. I want it in the fish. And of course I got to use the liter or 2 liter bottle, so I have no control at all. Now here's a key thing that I like. And I don't put sugar on everything, but I do like sugar on this. This is a brown sugar. And I just put a little bit on top. It doesn't kill you. It's only like a couple teaspoons worth or something like that, maybe 3. When you think about a Coke and everything, well, how many teaspoons it's got in it? That's nothing. Maybe a couple teaspoons. And then I just cook it from the top. Let me put my bay leaves back on. I don't know if they do anything or not, the bay leaves, but I just like them for some reason. And that's it. And then you cook it, and when it starts to, look done from the top, then you're done. Check it. Yeah, it's still not sticking. I don't want it to stick. I don't want it to stick on the bottom. I'm cooking with a little more heat just to make it go a little faster, but it's not the best way to go. And we don't like garlic to get burned. That's why I try to put the garlic on top. So what I'll do is I'll pull out this garlic that's turning brown, and I'll eat it. It's roasted garlic. It's delicious. It tastes like candy. If you're a garlic lover. Yeah, I said medium heat. It's like medium to maybe a little above. Okay, I'm going to take it off. People are funny about fish, Sometimes they want it cooked. Some people eat sushi, which is not cooked. But I lean on the side of not overcooking it. So, take it off here. I had tested some and it looked pretty good. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Still slide. Now it's a little burnt on the bottom, but I like the skin like that, or you can take the skin off really if it's too burnt. But that's it. And ready to go. Aglio e olio, garlic and olive oil, pasta that we made earlier in the week, and heat it up a little bit with some olive oil, freshen it up, put a little Parmesan on it. Okay, and then you have this with your salmon, and you're ready to go. And there's the salmon. Now the bottom's a little burnt on this salmon. You can just pull the good salmon meat out and leave the skin. It'll be fine. I like to cook it a little slower. I cook it sort of fast for the video, and so it doesn't burn as much, and I can eat the skin. I like the skin. I'll just cook it a little slower, that's all. This time I cooked it a little fast just so to get the video over with.